Welcome back, internet friends. I am Power Surge, and we're here at Burning Man 2023, Animalia, or as many of us are calling it, the wet-ass playa. So today I'm going to show you what's been going on here, all the crazy art, some of the drama, some of the mud, and some of the excitement. So come on for an adventure. This year, on our way to the burn, I had 2 fire shows. It was challenging, but my friends were there to help me. In the van, it was myself, my safety and fire spinner friend Jeremiah, and Julee, the virgin who hopped in the van last minute and resigned from her office job on the way up via email. We had no idea what awaited us this year. We approached the gates of Black Rock City around 3 a.m., and Julee had to do the ritual as all virgins do. Yeah.
It's me.
It's Jules.
Lady Nicole, what's yours? So what we do here is we get acquainted with this vest. So I want you to roll around in it. Get it all over. Full coverage. Don't hit past it.
Front and back.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That's how it's done.
I want you to scream at the top of your lungs. You're not a virgin anymore. Ring that fucking bell. I'm going to scream so loud.
And that was the very last time we were heard from. At least for 2 weeks, because we lost cell phone service at that point. Meanwhile, what our family thought was happening to us.
Burning Man Festival in Nevada has turned into a dangerous mud bath this year.
Flooding shut down the Burning Man Festival in the Nevada desert.
Chaotic scene in the remote Black Rock desert of Nevada.
These torrential rains have turned the desert site into a swampland, turned the Black Rock desert into a muddy disaster.
Where 1 person has died at the Burning Man Festival and some 70,000 people are stranded.
Thousands of attendees were urged to shelter in place.
Organizers are telling the tens of thousands stranded there to shelter in place. People attending the festival in the Nevada desert are being told to conserve food, water, and fuel as they shelter in place.
70,000 people stranded on the site. The area got 2 to 3 months worth of rain in a 24-hour period.
Day 1.
Day 1. Sober. The weather was clear and absolutely beautiful on the first day of Burning Man. And we were ready to hit the playa as soon as Julee got acquainted with the scooters. I took Julee to meet the man for the very first time. The base was full of interactivities and designed like a bee honeycomb. And we couldn't help but take a bunch of cute pictures. We sang a song with some new friends. From the man you could see a tower in the distance, so we went to discover the Chapel of Babel. It was a ziggurat structure, and every inch was adorned with crazy art. You could stare at this thing all day. We headed back to Camp Lumidance at 4 and Esplanade because there was work to be done, and we had shifts. I'm about to show you our camp before the dust and mud took over, so you can see it nice and clean.
Okay, so we are quite short on kitchen shifts, so
We have a handful of people who have signed up already.
Welcome to the Monkey Mess Hall. At Burning Man Animalia, this was our camp's communal dining and kitchen area. We have a dishwashing and drying station, medical supplies, small appliances that run off the solar inverter, and community food we keep as organized as possible. There's also a freezer, a prep area, and propane stovetops. If you want to relax, there's the Rhino Crash Pad, a chill zone where anyone can relax and cool down with shade and mist in the bell tent. Grace, our camp lead, set up this rune activity that was really cool.
And I made the table myself.
Oh, it's beautiful. We had a fuel depot that was compliant with the BLM regulations. And of course, a shower.
The best shower of my life.
You did? I can't wait to take a shower.
Dude, you're gonna love it.
This is our watering hole, inspired by elephants. We have hoses coming from our food-grade potable water source. It's attached to this pump down here. Splits the water and kind of acts as a pressurizer for the water. We have our pump plugged in and our gray water pump, which is pumping out the gray water into these bins, which you can find often online. Don't mind the dishes. Right through this hose. I got this bin for $10. People get rid of them. They're used for vape juice and chemicals, and we're using it for sludge. So it's going to be pumped out tomorrow. All of this is run on solar. Ew. These are industrial panels that we got as a gift, and they're plugged into these car batteries. Through the butt of the elephant. Watch your head for you tall boys. Enter through the butt. Come on inside. Take a step through the watering hole. Woo! It's pretty clean water. I have a little instruction panel here.
4 gallons, use wisely.
To turn it on, you push the button, and it'll release water. Lather, or get rinse. Turn it off. Lather, rinse.
The moon came up and the sun went down on our first day at Burning Man Animalia. Camp Lumidance on Esplanade was awesome. We had a lot of fantastic nights at camp, and we had a lot of fantastic fire performers.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Julie's first burn, and we're surviving on the health snack of banana and peanut butter
And water.
and water. And it's hot as balls.
Facts. Tuesday.
Oh my god, that looks so bad. Yeah,
Rough out there.
it's ugly outside. One task that you can't avoid at Burning Man is going to the porta potties. But watch out, because we just barely dodged a ticket from the Porto Police.
On that side today, I'm gonna get you in for failure to wipe ass.
Oh my god.
Well,
You're
this
not
is-
even gonna do a check? Are you really gonna phone it in right now?
We did a check. If you want to defend yourself, this is your court date.
If you want to defend the fine, you gotta go to court.
Excuse me. Yeah, here's the fine. That's it. Good fine.
We're out here at 4 and Esplanade, Camp Lumidance, and I just want to show you guys a little bit of the camp right now. It's a little messy. It's our storage tent. Just a bunch of stuff we don't want to have laying around camp. We got like food and clothing and extra water. Jeremiah's tent right there. Got that shift pod for free by some miracle. Now we have Serge's home camp. We got Julie doing her makeup on 2 Tuesday. Got her iced coffee. Jules geared up to brave the dust storm and go out to a class. But sometimes things don't go as planned in a whiteout city. So instead, we linked up with my good friend Victory and we went in search of tacos. We never got the tacos, but we did find beautiful music when we stopped to hear the Philharmonics playing at Skinny Kitty Tea House. For the last song, the audience members were given kazoos to participate, and it was absolutely glorious. I told Julie all she had to bring was cute outfits, a water bottle, and a good attitude, and I'd handle the rest. And she picked a good one for 2 Tuesday. As the sun got low, we climbed this crystal art car, and as is custom at Burning Man, we all howled at the sunset together. We checked at the taco place one last time, but by the time we got there, they had completely given out all of the tacos. So we ventured back to camp before it got dark so we could go exploring some art. When we found a cool piece of art or music that we liked, we'd stop to hang out and do light shows. I love the past sculptures from this artist Chromoforms. And in 2023, his work was amazing. We discovered the castle and the vampire bar at Vampire Empire, but it wasn't open yet, and that actually gave it a more eerie vibe. On our way back to Lumidance, we heard whispers of anarchy and danced inside the Thunderdome with some of the Death Guild. By the time we got back to Lumidance, a huge flow jam had started up. This is my good friend Kenton, also known as Flow Chucker on Instagram. He's shredding double stabs, and you'll see him throughout these Burning Man episodes. The party on day 2 was getting lit, and a huge crowd had gathered for Maddie O'Neill's set. This dancing beauty is my sister Cookie. Her and her boyfriend Riley were the head directors of our camp. Along with other camp leads, they made this amazing place happen. And this video is ultimately dedicated to them. This wraps up night 2 and episode 1 of our 2023 Burning Man video. Subscribe for the next episodes or check the description box for a link. Smash the like button to show your love for this channel and share this video with a fellow burner. And tune in to see what happens in the next Wet Ass Playa episode.